A 27-year-old constable ends up on the wrong side of the law. Patrick Anthony Taylor Jr. allegedly had sex with a 15-year-old girl. The incidents believed to have taken place between February 1st and March 21st. The Cadet Avenue, Carmichael Road resident was not required to enter a plea. He was, though, informed of his right to apply to the Supreme Court for bail. Now, as Taylor is a police, his attorney, Ian Cargill, requested that he not be placed in general population down at the Bahamas Department of Correctional Services. Magistrate Samuel McKinney noted that the request will be forwarded to the BDC Commissioner. Taylor returns to court on July 12th at 10 a.m. 12 witnesses appear on the docket, including the accused, a doctor, and several police officers. Over in Grand Bahama, police closing the books on 2 attempted murder cases. Magistrate Gwendolyn Claude today formally charged Marco Smith in connection with a May 23rd incident on that island. The 32-year-old Hannah Hill 8 Mile Rock suspect was not required to enter a plea. He was denied bail in the magistrate's court. Smith is expected back in court on September 7th. Until then, he'll wait it out at the BDCS. Also placed on remand under similar circumstances is Jonathan Smith. The 27-year-old was also not required to enter a plea when he appeared before Deputy Chief Magistrate Debbie Ferguson on Monday. Bail was denied. Smith's preliminary inquiry is set for Monday, September 16th. Meantime, still on the loose are Murphytown Abaco residents, 24-year-old Timothy Clark and 21-year-old Andrea Kiki Baracas Jr. The two are wanted in connection with an armed robbery. They are also accused of grievous harm. Police say Clark is 6'2", tall, slim-built with medium brown complexion, while his alleged accomplice is 5'11", dark-skinned, and average build. Anyone with information on their whereabouts should call Abaco's Central Detective Unit at 367-2560, 367-3437, or CDU in Grand Bahama at 350-3107-12, 911-919, or the nearest police station. Also on the run is 36-year-old Garvin Woodside of Ringwood Drive, Grand Bahama. Lukey, as he's also known, is wanted for assault with a deadly weapon. The accused is described as dark-skinned and average-built. Tragedy strikes an American family here in the Bahamas as police look into reports of an alleged drowning late Monday morning. Authorities telling us the victim and relatives were snorkeling in waters near Peterson Key when he began having difficulties. Reports are that family and crew members of their boat assisted in getting the man back on the vessel. From there, he was taken to Grand Bahama and seen by EMS personnel. However, the man was pronounced dead at the Rand Memorial Hospital. Foul play is not suspected. Cabinet approves a nearly $700,000 contract for body cams, with the contract being in the final stage. The update from National Security Minister Marvin Dames, who remained tight-lipped on the name of the vendor, stressing only that the company is reliable.
The company is a very reputable company. As a matter of fact, it is the leading company within the United States in providing body cams, and has a real good track record. And so after the team would have done their evaluations and analysis, we feel that we have the best company out of the group. And so we look forward to finalizing the contract and moving towards making it a reality.
The introduction of body cams now leaves the RBPF to come up with a policy.
They told me that they have a draft already, and they will have to begin training as well. They would have run a test on body cams, as you would have known, sometime last year. And so they're in a very good position. And we're excited to moving this forward for any number of reasons, of course.
The body cams contracts to be signed within the next few weeks, with its implementation before the end of the summer. The much talked about technology comes as the force deals with the backlash in the wake of fatally shooting 3 suspects at an Eastern Road home earlier this month. Here is Police Commissioner Anthony Ferguson on the issue.
Let me say the officers who were on that operation are very responsible and very experienced officers, and that is as much as I will say in respect to that.
That wraps up this segment of our news. Stay with us for a check on sports.